Right. Right. Now I know what's going on. Come on, camera. Wake up. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. There you are. Wondering what was taking you forever. Apologize. Camera wasn't working. Okay, so I gotta get to 720. God, fat fingers, stop. Thank you. 200. Is there anything in the store I can get for 200? 300? Five, 3, 150. I like this one more. That actually looks like a real, like, skin. Soldier Cosmetics. 1,000. Oh, it's kind of neat. Neat. 750. 750. That's not bad. Ugh, excuse me. I'm tired. I do apologize. I think I slept wrong, so it's gonna be hard for me. I look like I'm leaning back in the chair, which if I really wanted to, I could fully like lean back and do this and play because it's easier for my neck. But I'm gonna do this. And it's pretty easy for me. Okay, why does it say he's online? No, I don't. He's not really online. I don't really believe he's online. So I can't even check blocked players. Did I block a dude? I don't remember. If I blocked a dude on here, there's probably a good reason. Let's go ahead and hop in. Dog, why are you licking the floor? Sorry. What are you licking the floor for? You guys can't see it, but I have an awesome heater over here off screen. So. Bah. So this is on exposure. TDM on exposure? Well then, what a predicament we have here. Are you gonna get out of combat? You're gonna stop shooting at nothing? Thank you.
God damn it, gotta reload! Got casualties!
I'm gonna probably actually, you know what? Real quick, I'm gonna have one of my buddies join my party. sexy lady. I can't hear you. Hold on. Why can I not hear? Why can I not hear? Speak.
Hello there.
Ah!
How's it going?
What is it with everybody doing the frickin' Obi-Wan Kenobi? Hello there.
Okay, so see, I did it before the show came out, so you know what? I'm not gonna go on
Okay,
there.
hold on. But how old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay. The prequels came out before you were alive.
Mm-hmm.
Or no,
There's some
sorry.
great
The
movies.
original series came out before you were alive.
Yeah, like 1970 something.
So technically, if we're being honest here, Alec Guinness, or I'm sorry,
I actually kind of get that.
I'm trying to think of his name.
I know who you're talking about. The original.
Alec Guinness, Sir Alec Guinness,
Mhm.
said hello there for the first time in like 1989, 19 something, somewhere around there. I don't know.
It's been a minute since I watched the movies, but yeah, actually, I can't really decide which Obi-Wan I like better, because like realistically, the thing that I found really interesting about the Obi-Wan that Guinness played was that when Luke asks about how his father died, you can kind of see him actually have this visual, like, almost
Well, what people don't realize
recoiling reaction.
yeah, because Alec Guinness was a method actor.
Right.
He played. So I hate saying this. Alec Guinness was a great actor. Was one of my favorite actors. Also, by the way, we're live.
All right.
He played 95% of his life on a stage. He was a stage actor. So you
Right.
had to have. You needed to be able to show emotion with your face. You needed to do all that.
Right.
And I think that's what made Alec Guinness such a great actor on screen, because he knew how to manipulate everything around him to make him seem like he was actually there in the moment.
Oh,
And it's really
completely. I mean, like, that visual recoil I was talking about, like, it's really subtle, but
Yeah.
like you can kind of see after Luke asks that question, you can kind of see Obi-Wan kind of have this, like, any sort of like
Flashback.
smile he had absolutely drains. Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's kind of like not really rocking back and forth, but kind of like looking like he's trying to soothe himself a little bit, you know?
Well, I mean, in all honesty, spoilers, he did have to kill his best friend.
Right. So that's not something you'd probably want to think about.
Nah, that's like me trying to kill you.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah.
work.
Right.
Dude, why are you so... Dumbass, that's why they knew we were coming that way, because you stupidly shot smoke. Why are people in Battlefield so stupid? Like,
I don't know.
legitimately
I have
have
not
that
been
question.
able to play it recently.
Oh, it's gotten 1,000 times better. I like it. I just
Oh, I
hate
know.
this map.
Probably not because of that. It's because the game's gotten bigger.
Well, no, it's not the game's gotten bigger. They've actually fixed a lot of it. But
Maybe
like,
I needed to reinstall it then, because at one point it was like at 150 gigabytes.
never has Battlefield been that big.
Okay, maybe it was a corrupt install.
It might have been. But yeah, no, Battlefield's only like 95 gigs.
Oh yeah, that's no
Less.
problem.
It's less than 100. Completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no. So the thing that I don't understand is, okay. So you just start a match, right? You're running,
Right.
and they don't know what way you're coming from. For some stupid reason, your teammate decides to pop a smoke about 30 feet in front of you, and then
just
somebody
lovingly
with an
announces
LMG
that
just
we're all
comes
here.
and wipes out the entire team. Like,
Yep.
What's
it.
the point of
Like,
that?
Not only have you given away the location, but you've also given them a perfect smoke screen to start shooting into.
Yeah, they're just blind fire.
Yeah, and honestly, it's not hard to guess where everyone is in the smoke screen.
Yep.
So at that point, it's a little bit like playing Battleship, but after you get a hit, it's like, well, shooting fish in a barrel, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to run out of that cloud.
I've been using the Scar a lot lately. I've been having so much fun with it.
Huh. Yeah, it seems like it'd be a good weapon.
Oh, they have absolutely like buffed it. The recoil. You remember how bad the recoil used to be?
Oh, God, I would only single fire.
Yeah. Well, the recoil was horrible on the Scar, but now it's almost non-existent.
Yeah, I remember. I don't think I unlocked it, but I picked it up at one point, and it was so bad. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to either burst fire or single fire this. This is ridiculous.
Cool. Love how I got one-shotted by the fucking brand new weapon. Because, you know, that's not... Okay, dude, are you gonna fucking revive me? You're a meter away from me!
I hate when people do that.
At least this dumb, cheating, no-named son of a bitch revived me.
Right. I mean, at least someone did then. Oh my God, that is the worst.
I literally just got killed, revived, and then game over. Dice. Consistency. If you put a person in the end of a match, what are they gonna get?
Probably nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, definitely whole heap of nothing there.
Like I got a total point earned of 430 from dying. Round action, match reward, and victory bonus. That's it.
You got a single point for dying.
Essentially, all I got was one fuck.
You got a pity point.
Yeah, pretty much. Battlefield was just like, look, you died, you tried your hardest, game ended. Here's some free shit.
Right, one singular point. Oh my God.
I might just do my my drunk game again.
What's that?
Me taking shots of Irish whiskey.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I had this thing where I was playing one of the classic.
How old are you again, man? 20.
I'm 22.
You're 22 now?
Yep.
God. I feel old.
Right?
Motherfucker, you're 22. I'm gonna be going on 30 in a year.
And I knew you when you were 22, my friend.
No, you knew me when I was 19.
Oh my God.
We've been friends for that long.
Shit, yeah, we have.
Fuck you, SVK. You one-shot fucking... Oh, so get this. I looked this up, and this was on my live from last night. I looked it up. All the DMRs, all of them, went up 100 points, right? So from 6 to 7, 7 to 8. The DMR, the SVK, get this, guys. This is why it's a one-shot kill. It's the most powerful weapon in the game now. Went from 900 points per hit, hit, to 1,000.
Jeez. That is a lot.
What the fuck, Battlefield? Are you trying to get people to quit playing your shit?
Either way, maybe not. Oh, hey, before I forget, I think you might have butt texted me earlier today.
Did I?
Yeah. Because you said something about, like, being, like, on the way, and then you were like, I'm here, and I was like outside, so I went out and looked, and I was like, oh, okay.
No, I went to go get my airsoft gun from Ryan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I guess I didn't realize that I was texting you.
Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, did you hear he ended up deciding not to move to Oklahoma?
Well, I mean, I went to his house today, so yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, but yeah, good news, I am back in town now.
Yeah, how's house. Well, how did it flood?
So basically, our apartment complex got bought out. Stay with me for a minute. You'll understand how it'll kind of come together.
Well, all you needed to say was it got bought out. That tells me right there that the new owners are very
pissed off their entire maintenance team.
yeah, very stupid.
And of course, when the neighbors were requesting a fix for something, they ignored them, like straight up ghosted them.
Jesus.
Refused to fix it pretty much until, of course, it caused that issue. And one of the dudes who pretty much responded to the thing, keep in mind, the fire department got there first, and the office ignored the fire department.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
the reason why they were...
quick question.
Sure, what's
I'm
up?
sorry. How much more of the download do you have?
Let me look. It's at 30%, but it looks like it's going by pretty quick.
Okay, that's not bad.
So, anyway, the reason why the fire department was calling the office
You ready
was
for
because
some
they
action?
needed to know where this water main was so they could prevent further damage. Because as it stood right now, one apartment was pretty much already completely fucked. Like, the roof caved in.
Ooh.
Yeah, like they're part of the
What,
roof,
what-
so
did
not the
did the
neighbors.
creek behind your apartment overflow?
No, no.
Like, what
It
happened?
wasn't even that. So what happened was basically there was an issue with their fire sprinklers, and that request that my neighbors were putting in to get theirs fixed was for that, and when they ignored it, the pipe pretty much busted.
Oh.
Yeah. So, obviously you need to know where the water main is to turn that off to prevent any sort of further damage.
Yeah. Let me guess.
Um,
I didn't know.
Not only did they not know, when the fire department was calling both the maintenance number and the emergency 24-hour maintenance number, both of them ignored multiple calls.
Wow.
Yeah, so a lot of it could have been very easily prevented, and even when other residents were calling, because we weren't the only ones that noticed, all of their calls were also ignored.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, and of course they refused to put us up in any sort of hotel whatsoever. So thankfully, fire department paid for 2 nights there. We figured out the other 2 nights, and then we moved out to Bell for a bit.
Huh.
They said they'd pay us back for that. Go figure.
I wouldn't
Probably
believe
gonna have
that.
to. Yeah,
I wouldn't believe that.
yeah. No, I didn't either. I was like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was talking to my mom about it. I was like, dude, they literally fucked us out of an apartment for like a month. You really think they're gonna pay us back?
No.
No, that's legally admitting they fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, that's not gonna look good for them.
No. Oh, you're gonna laugh at this. So last
Alright.
night on live stream, mind you, it's like midnight. I did the first ever and in my history playing playing any Battlefield, got a kill by shooting a dude in the face with an underslung grenade 40 Mike.
Ah, nice.
First
Okay,
ever. And it was against actual players, not bots.
Okay, so that literally reminds me of a time I have literally gotten a flashbang kill. And, like, not even
Yeah.
from the flashbang exploding and doing
It's from
damage
hitting
to
'em.
someone, it was in Call of Duty. Yeah, it was because I fucking clonked them in the head.
Yeah, no, that'll happen. That happened.
Yeah, honestly, it kind of
Couldn't imagine a
wasted
better
a
line
stun
of a
grenade,
ass
because I was
kicker
like,
than
damn it,
this.
I was trying to use that on him.
Oh, you didn't. You actually don't know this, but that M5A3 that's in this game. It's the M13 in the in Call of Duty.
Yeah,
It's
what
actually
about it?
called the SIG Scorpion, I think it's called. In real life, I have it fully mastered in this game.
6 hour alright, they make some expensive shit, though.
Well, dude, you're not buying the gun. You're buying the fucking brand name.
Right, I'm gonna be honest.
Just like with what's that stupid cup?
Yeah.
What is that cup? The name of a really famous cup. Like it's aluminum.
Um, I do not know.
It's like Grizzly, the stupid, that like one that every hiker ever uses.
Oh, yeah, I know the one that you're talking about. Alright, what about it?
What's the name of it?
I do not know, but I know what they are.
I literally can't remember the name of it for the life of me.
Yeah, I use one myself.
Yeah, how much was it?
Okay, so the one I got, it was free because it was a gift, but, at the store that I go to, I found it sells there for, like, less than $10, I think?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Like, less than $10.
You're an idiot.
I said less than.
No. Dude, those cups at a store sell for a retail of $70.
Huh. Wonder what the hell I was looking at then.
You might have been, so there's a brand name called Bubba that I really like using that, you know, I bought for $10. I bought for like, I actually bought it for
Yep,
12.
that's the one. That is the one.
But no, I'm thinking of the actual, like, really well-known hiking one.
Yeah. Oh man, I know the one you're talking about.
We are engaging at Bravo 1.
Wow, that's gonna drive me insane.
Do you have a phone?
Yes, I do.
Look it up.
I texted you, my man. Of course I have a phone.
I never know. It might have gotten flooded.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, surprisingly, none of our stuff was harmed.
Huh.
Like, outside of some, like, maybe just junk. That's it, though. Now, all things considered, we got a hell of a lot luckier than our neighbors. It was their apartment.
Which
We
ones?
lost,
The ones
like-
upstairs?
No. The ones upstairs, they are on my shit list and will be until they move out. It's the ones beside me.
Oh, is that the chick that always came out smoking and was always pissed at you? Every time I came over? She'd always look at you and, like, give you that shut the fuck up face.
Ammo!
Is that the chick I'm thinking of, or is it somebody else?
If it is, I think I might know who you're talking about.
I hate saying this. Really fat bitch. Looks like she weighs like 350. Sorry, it sounds really bad, but that is absolutely like the truth.
Okay. No, you're fine. Keep going with this description.
Well, last time I was over, she was a bitch to me. Like tried interrogating me type bitch to me.
Older or younger?
40-ish range.
Short or tall?
Bruh, if I say weighs 300 pounds, there ain't no way she's fucking tall.
I mean, look, you're not wrong there. I'm trying to figure out if you're describing my
I'm
mother
sorry.
or not.
I'm so sorry. That sounds really rude. I
No,
don't
no,
hate
you're
fat
fine.
people.
I
don't.
figured.
It's just this one specific person. I came over on my motorcycle, and she looked at me and she goes, "You know, if I was to ever catch you riding that next to me, I'd fucking run your ass over."
Wow,
Cool.
that is no one I know.
Congratulations, you'd be going to jail for manslaughter. Have
I'm
a great
pre-
day.
I'm pretty sure you can actually call about that.
Yeah, I did.
So far.
Because,
You
like,
know what the police
especially...
told me?
What?
Unless she actually does anything towards you, you can't. It's just nothing you can do.
I mean, realistically, I could probably tell you that that guy was probably just being lazy as fuck. 'Cause
No,
all,
it's the truth.
all things considered, because I've had some
Reinforcements down.
Why do you think I don't
similar...
like cops?
Oh no, trust me, no one likes them.
Dude, I used to do burnouts in front of him and do wheelies away from him going 60 miles an hour on the highway.
Fair enough. I mean, honestly, yeah. No, so what I was gonna say is, that dude was probably just being lazy as fuck, because realistically, that's kind of a threat, all things considered.
Yeah, it's a threat to my life, but see, the thing is, they
Yeah,
can't really, unless the person was to take it to the next step, they can't really do anything about it. All they can do is come give them a warning, like a little slap.
I mean, fair enough, but realistically, like, normal people kind of just don't say that, you know what I mean? Like, if you're
Again-
saying it, I'm
again,
assuming you're thinking it.
No offense to anybody that watches me later on. Nothing towards heavier set people. She was a fat bitch in her mid-40s that fucking thought that she could threaten me.
I mean, to be fair, she's probably just mad because she can't ride a motorcycle herself without tipping
She's
over.
probably mad because it takes her 3 hours just to stand up. I'm sorry, but when somebody hates
Wow.
on me, I don't care who you are. Skinny,
That's a
fat,
good
short,
one.
tall, black,
That-
white, green, purple. I don't care what your ethnicity,
Ooh, that's a
anything
good
is.
one.
I'm gonna get you back.
Yeah, I don't think I know that person. I don't hang out with people
She
who.
lives directly across from you guys.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
it's a broad range. I know.
no, that's a list of people. I'm gonna go have to figure out who that is, because now I'm kind of curious. Like, two people I'm thinking of, but yeah, I do not directly associate with people who kind of just advocate for that.
I just hate all people that do shit like that. Like, in all honesty, you know me. I'm a really genuinely nice person.
Right. And like honestly, like people like that, they go out of their way to say stuff like that. Like that's the thing I've noticed. It's not like a sly comment that like they just walk up to you and say it out of nowhere. Like no, they actually spend the time to strike up a conversation
Like they
with
fucking
you.
yeah, they sit there and they think about it.
Right. Like okay.
How can I ruin this guy's day with a word?
Right. And I just find it funny because I'm just like, really? Like it takes 10 minutes to come up with this?
Like, and I say this because I met. Okay, so when I lived out in St. Charles when I was younger.
I'm so sorry.
I loved St. Charles, man. It was nice.
It sucks
Um,
ass.
Well, but you have to remember this is 20 plus years ago.
Fair enough.
So St. Charles was a whole different shenanigans back then. But no, I met this little old lady and her husband, really nice person. Well, every time I had a buddy named Timmy. Timmy!
Timmy.
Sorry, I kind of had to.
No, you're fine.
But no, we'd sit in his backyard and we'd dig down into the ground and make kind of like a World War I trench bunker thing.
Right.
And they'd call the police on us.
Okay, that's so
Oh, well, here's
stupid.
the thing. The husband came out, and, you know, every time I was out climbing the tree in the middle of our little cul-de-sac, he would always talk to me. We lived in condos. I don't remember the name of them.
Right.
But, you know, eventually Timmy moved out. I'm sorry, I moved. Timmy eventually got, you know, busted for drugs, and he's in jail now. Which is weird because his older brother died in jail because of drugs. But moving on. So, you know, the cops would come over and they'd be like, "So what are you guys doing?" And they're like, back then there was no automatic airsoft rifles. They were you have to cock that shit every single time. And, you know, we would sit there. I'd hide behind a tree under his deck, and then, you know, he'd hide in the little bunker thing that we created in his backyard. Well, his mom got fined $2,200 because we dug a foot and a half under the ground, and there was a mind you, we were stupid kids. There was a
Right.
transformer 110 feet from us. So, of course, you know, logical explanation. What if they were hit a power line? Or they were hit an underground power line? They die.
In that case, inform the kids that that's a possibility instead of, like, I'm gonna be completely honest there, like, kids are dumb,
Here's
but
where
like,
it gets
if
weird.
you explain, alright, what's up?
The husband came out, was the nicest guy ever.
Right.
And, you know, one day I asked, I said, and I'm like 6. I'm wearing cowboy boots and a short sleeve shirt and shorts, climbing a tree. I'm having the time of
Right.
my damn life.
Okay, so just at any point from here forward, I'm just gonna say that those two people are just straight up dicks, because
They're just
the
stupid.
context is now they're picking on like a
Yeah.
fucking 6-year-old. What the
Well,
fuck?
Mind you, I'm like climbing, I'm holding on, I'm swinging from this tree branch. And for some stupid reason, my dumbass decides to go, "Why is your wife so mean?"
I mean, it's a good question
It's a
though,
good question.
honestly.
Yeah, but
Like, you don't get someone in like $2,200 worth of legal trouble if you're
Yeah,
not a
well-
bit of a dick.
you know what? He responded to me with, and I will never forget this answer. This is the greatest answer I've ever heard in my life.
All right, what's up?
He responds to me with, "She's a bitch."
Okay, you know what?
Mind you,
now
this
I'm-
guy is like 80. 80
Okay.
years old. And
all
he
things
just
considered,
turns to a 6-year-old and goes, "She's a bitch."
all things considered, I think I'm not gonna count him into this whole equation of who's a dick. 'Cause wow.
Yeah, he passed away. He passed away when I was in middle school. And he was
Oh.
like, every chance I could, I would try and go like out to St. Charles to the old apartments to like see him, see how he was doing and all that.
Right.
You know, his wife passed away. God, 2008, 2007, 8, one of the two.
Right.
Good riddance to her. She was a bitch.
I mean, you know, couldn't.
You know, it came out of his mouth first.
Right. Like he said it, and he married her, so.
I mean, people do change.
You're not wrong though. You are not wrong about that.
And like, I would literally go over and like, just have conversation with this guy. Like, I remember his apartment was 43B, bottom floor. He had a basement. He had a little balcony. He loved like Indian artifacts. This guy was really nice. Like, he's not a guy that you would forget.
Huh.
And like, he wound up dying from cancer because he smoked.
Right.
This man, like, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Do you know National Lampoon's Vacation?
I do not.
Okay. National Lampoon's Vacation. There's an old grandpa in the movie that smokes cigars. The stupid uncle dumps toxic waste down the sewer. The grandpa decides to go stand by the sewer, light up a cigarette, catch himself on fire, and blow away the sewer.
Oh, that's fun.
That was him. Like, that's the best way I could describe this guy. He was kind, he was sweet.
Right.
Good God, him and his freaking cigarettes and cigars and... Oh my God.
I mean, cigarettes taste like ass, but like cigars though.
Some cigars taste like ass, too.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not. Anything can taste like ass.
Coming from a person who smoked crack, meth, that did heroin, all that, some cigars taste absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's
Wait, why did I just say that? I'm sorry. You two, do not get mad at me, please.
it's fine. You can just edit that out.
I'm live.
Yeah, you can still edit it out. You know, just act like it didn't happen. Just be like, what? No, I didn't say that. I said
They're hitting hard.
something else. I don't know, man.
I'm live. You can't.
And politicians
edit
do
it
that shit
live.
all the time.
You can't edit live.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. However, you know, you could still, you know, there's something there.
I fucking slept wrong and I pulled my neck.
Oh, that is the worst.
Yeah. So I'm sitting in my chair right now and it's like fucking a knife stabbing me in the neck.
Oh,
Yeah. Nah, it's okay. It's whatever.
this game. It's at 81% right now. So,
Why am I not surprised?
what?
Battlefield games always do download very quickly.
Yeah, well, I've also been working on my internet a little bit over here, so that might help. Last time I tried downloading this, it took a minute. Like, not long, but, you know.
Come on, health, regenerate, thank you. Right now, I'm just playing bots. Ow, I just got my ass raped by a fucking AK-24.
Bravo 2 is under siege.
Yeah, dude, I'm dead. You shot me. Congratulations. You know how to look at a guy dying on the ground after you shoot him.
Watch out for hostiles.
Good job, AI. You're so smart.
Yeah.
An objective is no longer secure.
Okay, then. That is a lot of people.
Bravo 2 has
And
been
of course,
taken by hostiles.
the 12mm auto shotgun reigns supreme. So get this. You might laugh at this. So last night, drunk me, after, you know, I ended my live and I kept drinking. And I eventually came to the realization there's a 4570 rifle in the shotgun category. Now,
Huh.
why would you put a rifle that shoots bullets, not shells or pellets, but actual rifle rounds? Why would you put that in the shotgun category?
If I had to guess, it may be like because of design.
Motherfucker, this thing looks like a goddamn rifle. Does not look like a freaking shotgun.
We're going
Oh.
after Bravo 2.
Well, I was gonna say, since some people might be more comfortable with shooting a shotgun, maybe that idea might, I don't know. But if that's the case,
I mean, don't get me wrong,
weird.
the gun is a beast, but it is, you know,
Danger on my
it's
marker.
a freaking rifle. It's not a shotgun. Hold on one second. I gotta go grab my phone.
alright.
New objective under control. Watch out for hostiles there.
So, I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'm gonna send
The
it to you.
resources are running low.
But like, look at this.
One of our
Alright,
objectives has
sounds
been
good.
attacked.
It's the second one down. But tell me that doesn't look like a Winchester rifle.
Objective lost. Hostile over here. One down. An objective.
just yet.
Good work, Notepads. That was a hell of a fight.
"41 kills." If we were America, why are they have Russian? I'm so confused. I got more reward out of a bullshit game of bots than I did a real live game. That's sad. That's how you know I need to play more live or real people, not bots.
I
Go to work.
Did you get it?
No, I haven't gotten it yet.
Seriously?
Yeah. Weirdly enough.
That's weird. It's still sending on my end.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can turn off my internet. And that'll help. Like, dude, this shit's weird as hell. My phone is being really fucking weird. I'm gonna restart my phone. Cause like it won't let me open anything. Also, I like Battlefield 2042's ranking system because no matter what you do, it's like 80,000 each time.
Oh.
Oh, my neck. I've tried using hot and cold, you know. I put Ben Gay on it earlier. Did absolutely nothing to it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Why is this shit not sending? What is going on?
I'm not sure.
Like I have Wi-Fi, I have data, like I just don't understand. Like doesn't make sense.
Right.
Could it be that it's too big of a file? Do I need to hold this up like it's going to... There it goes. Did you get it?
Just did. Oh, I see what you're talking about.
See, it's the
Yeah.
second one down. It looks like a Winchester 1887.
Mm-hmm. I know that one.
Like I have, if you want to, well, actually I can't bring it on camera because that technically would be really bad. Um, oh, what's your download at?
I think it's at like 80 or 90%.
Well, would you be able to look? I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're
Oh,
fine. It's just
so
not giving me a clear answer over here.
um, so I don't know if you heard. I'm not Christian anymore.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm not Christian. Did you hear
I
me?
already knew this.
I know, but
You haven't been for a while, right?
there, I sent you a text message.
Oh, well, hey, congrats, man.
Yeah, I've been this for about a year. So I went out and I bought a book today on Nordic runes. They're called Futhrek.
Mhm.
Futhark?
Right.
Futhark. Yes. F Futhark. And they're really cool. And they came with a set of actual rune stones, like actual like mystic stones and stuff, and it's really cool. Like I've been
Oh,
reading
nice.
up on it, and I'm having so much fun with it. I can't stop reading it. It's so much fun. I'm learning more and more about it, like every second I read.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, they're fun. No, 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 no. Shitty shit, 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 McShit, shit, shit, shit. You understand?
Somewhat.
Okay, I hope you do. It's easy to understand. If you ever get confused, just let me know, and I'll translate it for you.
All right, will do.
Means I'm a fucking idiot.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, Kristen and them are at the lake this year. So
Right.
or they're at the lake this month, and she's starting to really like fishing. She didn't like fishing, when I went, but now that she's going fishing with her brother, she absolutely loves it.
Ah,
I can say safely to her brother. At least I don't fall face first into a fish pond. I know how to catch them.
fair enough.
Oh, Sydney just had another. Sydney just had another kid. That's so nice. One of my old friends just had a kid.
Oh, nice.
Halo just came out with a new helmet. Looks absolutely stupid. Huh? The secret is finally out. Spooky Island is back. You have no idea how long we've been waiting for this. Scooby-Doo 3: Return to Spooky Island.
Nice.
Been waiting 20 years. Zoinks, this is truly frightening. The New York Times. Exclusive movie in theaters of July 2022. Yeah, no, I don't believe that. Yeah, sorry. I don't believe that one.
Right.
Oh, they're also going to change the way the characters look in Battlefield too.
Hmm.
Yep. Ooh, Witcher Season 3's coming out. I did not know this. Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, standing next to his uncle, Dennis Lawson. Guess who Guess who he is?
Hmm.
Wedge Antilles from the original 3 movies.
Huh.
I didn't know that. I had absolutely no clue. I want it. Oh, man, I love being on live waiting for your friends to be able to play.
Right.
Oh, so I'm 100% going to see the new Transformers Rise of the Beasts because a GTR R33 will be in it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Yeah, it's usually rare for those type of cars to be in
Make it
Transformers.
Yeah. Boop a doop boo boo doo boop a doop boo. In Police Academy, made in 1984, Cadet Barbara misfires and idiotically points the gun towards the cadets. Cadet Tackleberry is the only one that did not seek cover. Tackleberry is a gun nut and knew that the shotgun had not been cocked, no round chamber, and therefore could not be fired again. Oh. Well, today makes a very, very, very sad day for people my age.
Hmm.
Sup, Tyler? How you doing, man? The guy who voiced Courage the Cowardly Dog passed away.
Fucking what?
Yep.
Oh my
And
god.
there's a picture on Facebook. It's just this. And it's of Eustace saying, "You stupid, stupid dog." And it's a grave with Courage's little tombstone on it. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then is the voice actor for Eustace the only one that's left?
I think no, I don't know. I think they might all be dead. I'm not sure. But what's up, Tyler? How you been? Is your thing ready yet or no?
Looks like it's verifying, so it should be finished soon.
Yeah. Sorry, I went retarded.
Oh no, you're fine.
Alright, well, I'm gonna open a party. That way, when you hop in the game, you can join me.
Alright.
Also, if anybody else wants to play with me, there you go. Come find me. We'll all play together. We'll all kill some motherfuckers in Battlefield. Excuse my language. Sorry. Tyler. Do we know anybody named Tyler? Hello? Oh crap, did he die?
Yeah,
Oh.
there was a guy we knew. It was one of Brent's friends.
Was his name Tyler Franz?
I'm not too sure.
Also, I understand that, man. I get the whole working a lot. This is actually my first week off in 7 months. Yeah, about 7 months. So I get that. I get it. Holy shit! Milky Way? Bruh. Shit. I didn't even... I knew that name sounded familiar.
Who is it?
It's a guy I used to play with all the time. It's Ooh, dude, send me your put your gamer tag up here and then I'll invite you to the party. It's been forever since I've talked to you, man.
Damn, it is still verifying.
It might take a second to verify.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a so I do apologize. There's still a lot of my friends that I don't have on Xbox stuff anymore cuz I built a brand new PC. Everything got wiped. I had to restart everything. So I do apologize. My buddy Brent, actually, you know what? Brent doesn't even get online anymore. I'm pretty sure the motherfucker's dead. Excuse my language. If Brent's still out there,
It'd be nice to hear from him.
Tyler, look at you, motherfucker. How have you been? God, this is a blast from the past. You're about to hear one of the guys that I absolutely loved playing with when I'd get on Xbox.
All right.
That's if he has like headsets and stuff. God, man, I thought I could have swore. God, ooh. I think me and Milky met through what's the kid's name? Oh. Shit, I can't even remember his. He goes by Jackie Taylor now. He's not. I mean, that's not his real name. God, what is his? What is the guy's name? Yeah, I think I sent you. I just sent you a friend request, I believe. I remember Forza. I just who was it that we met through? Was that not Danny? Oh God, what was his name? Yo! Oh no, he got disconnected. Oh,
What's
there
up?
he is. What's up, man?
I don't have my notifications on my Xbox.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
could.
up. I just saw your live stream pop up on my notifications.
I
I
completely.
could only be up for a little bit. I can't be on long. I
No,
have
you
work.
good.
I just wanted to stop by and say what's up.
How you been, man? Holy crap! Where you been?
Dude,
Like, couple months?
it's been crazy. I quit my job, then I went back to my job.
Oh.
So it's been a crazy 2 months for me.
That yeah, that I can understand why that would make everything crazy.
Yeah. So long story short, I quit my job at McDonald's
Okay.
completely. I didn't put my 2 weeks in. I just said fuck it. Sorry for my language, but long story short,
Bro, you can
I
cuss all
quit.
you want.
I quit my job because one, I was not happy, and two, it was stressing me the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then I quit. I didn't even put my 2 weeks in. I quit 2 months in. I was gonna get another job at a different place.
Okay.
That backfired. So, um, I waited 2 months to go back to McDonald's, but I told them specifically, the only way I'm back there, you have to pay me more and give me the hours I want. Simple.
That's a very that's a to me that's actually a really reasonable like demand.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's very simple. I told them, like, I will work Monday to Fridays, but 2 of those days, it could be either or, Monday or Friday, doesn't matter. It has to be a short day because I can't be there constantly.
Right.
Yeah,
I could
that
work.
makes
I could
sense.
work I could work 8 hours. I could work 4 or 5 hours. That's minimum
Yeah.
for me.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, the schedule. I'm not on the schedule yet, but I started Monday of this week.
Nice.
I don't. Yeah.
Nice. I quit. I left Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't leave Amazon. I
You just walked out.
no. So this is what pisses me off with Amazon. I was a week away from becoming an assistant manager, and
Okay.
they came up to me and they're like, "Hey, look, we don't have enough to pay you. I apologize, but we're gonna have to ask you to vacate the premises." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" They're like, "Well, we don't have enough to pay you." And I was like, "Okay." So
I would find that hard to
why
believe.
why am I getting let go? Well, we don't have
That-
enough to
that-
pay you.
Yeah. That doesn't make any
You
sense.
guys are firing people at a unbearable rate and just instantly rehiring others.
Oh, actually, at the rate they're going, they will run out of
They're
domestic
gonna go
workers by
bankrupt.
the year 2025.
They're already they're already in like 9 lawsuits deep.
Oh yeah, but I mean, let's be honest here. Amazon as well. Amazon, and the country they reside in is the country they reside in. So
Well, they
they're
reside.
they're
They reside in the United States, grand old
right.
United
So
States.
naturally, they're gonna get away with whatever the fuck it is they're being accused of.
No, they're not.
They'll
I can tell
maybe
you right
make a
now,
whole
one of
dog
those,
and pony show out of the court case, but that's
Well-
about it.
one of those lawsuits. Brett, Tyler, you might laugh at this one. Who did? Okay, so real quick before who did we meet through? We met through.
So, how we met is from Danny.
Was it? Was it from Danny or was it? Was it the other?
No,
dude?
it was no, it was Danny.
It was it.
100% it was Danny. Yes. Then
Yeah.
we had that whole issue. I don't want to go back to it.
Yeah,
but,
I don't even remember it. In all
Yeah,
honesty.
no, it was a big shit show. He was threatening me, blah blah.
Oh
He was gonna
no!
that
I
shit.
fully remember now.
So long story short, that's how we met from Danny, and we played fucking Cold War zombies.
Oh yeah, no, because he got caught cheating on Forza. Yeah, I remember the whole thing now.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
So you're gonna laugh at this, Tyler.
No.
They Amazon, and this goes back to what you were saying,
Mm.
Jason. Amazon is in a lawsuit, and this is how I know that they're not gonna get away with this. When I was there, they hired a gentleman, a very nice, like he was really nice. He lost his legs. He was some bone marrow. I can't remember what it was. But he lost his legs, so they hired him. He was in a wheelchair, and the desks are, I mean, if you're sitting in a chair, the desks are like top of your, like bottom of your collarbone, and then the
Oh.
boxes where you got to grab are like 1.5 to 2 feet above you, and you have to be able to move so fast when doing it. So they hired him. They put him somewhere. He couldn't do the job, and they fired him for job negligence or something.
Okay, so that I could possibly see, but the reason why I'll say that there's also a good enough chance that they may not is because they often, realistically, that's what their employees are.
No, but
They will try to hire someone, have an absolutely unrealistic goal for that employee
And
or
then
a
when they
bunch
don't
of
meet it, they
employees to
fire 'em.
meet.
I
Mhm.
know. I was
It's-
the person that had to let people go.
Yeah,
I get it.
it's a hire to fire process. Like they have no intention of keeping anyone.
But my question, and Tyler, feel free to jump in on this anytime. Why
Yeah.
would you hire a handicap that can't do the job, and you know he can't do the job, only to insult him, embarrass him, and hurt him more by firing him less than a week later?
It's basically if I ever worked at Amazon, they're gonna get the shit kicked out of them.
Like,
It doesn't matter what fucking disability you are. We
that-
have all
that just
everyone
doesn't make
in the
sense
world.
to me.
Well,
here's
the
the thing.
problem.
Go on.
Sorry. So
No, you good.
Amazon typically uses, and Wolfie already knows this. Amazon pretty much uses the whole cheap labor idea to the max.
Yeah.
So realistically, hiring that guy and then firing him like that, depending on how they wrote his contract and depending on some legal jargon there, they would have plausible deniability in doing that, but that doesn't mean that they would be able to keep it.
But here's where it gets confusing, and I know Tyler can speak from experience with this because McDonald's does this. Is they pay a certain amount of money to train that person?
No, we don't.
No, McDonald's doesn't do that anymore.
No, they
Nope.
never did.
They never did. The only thing we get paid every month. So if we want a raise, we have to wait a whole month.
Every
For a
month.
raise. Every
Dude,
month or
I don't
every other
even-
month.
You guys
I
get
don't
paid
even-
opposite, like other, not like you get paid 1 week and then wait another week and then the week after.
No,
that
we
you get
have to
paid.
wait two. We have to wait 2 weeks to get our paychecks.
Yeah. So that's bi-weekly. That's
Yeah.
have
Oh.
that same thing too.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, dude, if you were actually getting paid monthly,
That's
unless
huge.
you
That's
are
it.
like, unless you are salaried or the amount you're
Yeah,
getting paid
right.
reflects that, then that's fucking illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
take that to
really.
like the
And here's the
BBB.
thing: a McDonald's is $1 million corporation,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
They
I've
don't pay.
worked for them before.
They don't pay their coworkers. The max that I know of from people is $13 an hour.
Yeah, so the
That's
place.
Hold on.
minimum.
So
That I
hold
heard.
on. They promote that they pay their employees $16 to $18 higher.
Yeah.
But they don't.
But
It's all marketing.
Yeah, and plus they have signs. If you ever go to your closest McDonald's, they say, "We will hire you. You get a bonus for $500." You don't get that $500 because guess what? Tax. So I got a 730 bonus. You know what I'm gonna get out of that? $400 out of it.
Yeah.
It's not
I-
fucking worth it.
I mean-
Working from Monday to Sunday, it's not
I-
fucking worth it.
I left
Yeah.
Amazon and I went to go work for. So, if anybody can read that shirt, my shirt, it'll be on the video. I went to an amazing company called Booksource. Now, this is a company that packs and ships books like worldwide, and I love them to death. They're by far. The atmosphere, everyone there is amazing. The pay's good. I make $900 every paycheck. I used to make $1,200 every paycheck, but then taxes and insurance, which
Exactly.
makes sense. But still, we get a bonus every. Let's see, our bonus will be on August 1st. So I want to say the first, I think like the first 6 months of the year is that bonus period, and then on August you get the bonus, and the bonus is like three grand, I think it was, and then minus taxes, so that's maybe about 2. But then they've had to hire and fire so many people that bonus shrank. So I think now it's down to like maybe 1,000, a little less. Which I mean I don't mind, but still it's a bonus.
Yeah.
But like that baffles my mind how McDonald's can just get away with shit like that.
And another
I mean,
thing,
honestly,
I quit my job. All right, I didn't do it like the normal way, like everybody else does. Like put
Yeah.
the 2 weeks in and leave. I quit. All right, I quit. After that 2 months, I call my boss and everything, and he texts me and say, "Oh, by the way, you get a 40 cent raise." I'm like, I quit, but you're gonna give me a 40 cent raise? It's just saying, "Oh, thank you for quitting."
well, that was probably to get you to stay. I mean, honestly, when I quit McDonald's,
It's not.
like, I didn't even put in
you're
my
not
2
gonna
weeks
make
either.
a living at working at McDonald's.
Oh, you're not. And the
No.
thing is, they know that. So realistically, what they hope from that is they hope that, a good half, if not all of their employees are essentially going to be in a position where they realize they're not paid enough to make a living, so they're going to have to work more hours. I mean,
But
like, honestly, the one place
it-
I worked at was constantly, what do you call it? It's basically something when,
Savory.
no, it's basically when too many people are working too many hours at the exact same time.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, so
We have
that,
and another thing, we have a lot of dumb ass people that don't listen too, and they
Yeah.
getting paid more than I am.
oh yeah, I mean, I literally had to deal with one manager who I'm positive just had no idea how to do their job whatsoever outside of just being, excuse my language, a total bitch.
Understandable.
As
Bruh,
the old saying
I
goes,
just told you a story about an old man calling his wife a bitch, so you don't have to. The
Fair enough.
language barrier is already broken.
fair enough.
But
Right.
here's the thing. Like, I like working,
Yeah.
but it really all depends on your body and your health. You're not gonna
That is
work
true.
there. Say, I don't know. You work from, I don't know, 7 o'clock to like 8 o'clock, or seven
Right.
o'clock to like in the afternoon or something like that. You're just doing morning breakfast and a little bit of lunch.
Right.
That's perfect for somebody.
Yeah.
But a lot of people like to do like midnight shifts and everything. They could just stay up really late
I'm,
and like early in the morning and shit.
I'm sorry.
Me,
I
I'm a
gotta-
morning.
I have a personal
gotta put
beef
this-
with midnight shifts at McDonald's just because every single time I would come into work the next morning, every single time, the night shift would make the biggest
Mess in
fucking
the fucking-
mess
I
they
100%
possibly
agree
could,
with you.
and I would
Yeah.
just straight up refuse to clean it because I'm just like, no,
Oh,
no.
gotta-
I'm
You
the
guys
same
have the
fucking way.
entire night
That's
to do
why.
it.
That's
I gotta
why
break
I'm
this
not.
up real quick.
Yeah,
Alright.
go on.
So this will lighten the mood with our hateful jobs. I'm sitting down here, and my family is on vacation. They're down at the Lake of the Ozarks. They're having fun.
Oh.
I'm not babysitting. My nephew, he stayed at home. They needed somebody to watch him and stuff, and so I brought him over here. He's
Right.
upstairs, and I just hear him go, "Woo!" over both of you arguing, and you two would turn up the loudest in my entire headset.
No,
And I heard him
it's
just go, "Woo!"
like I know places right now by me that are making $15 an hour. I could actually, if I wanted to, quit this job right now, apply for this job, making $15 an hour, and make a decent fucking living.
I mean,
Well,
no,
nowadays,
you
so-
could literally go clean somebody's toilets for
Exactly.
$15 an hour.
Dude, here's the thing. This is I know it's never gonna fucking happen. If McDonald's does $15 an hour, I will work more than 40 hours a week. If it was
Actually,
$15 an hour.
Being
hold on.
completely honest, depending on how things are, that may be where they start going to. 'cause-
Technically, so let's look at like legislation.
It could be any job. That's the thing.
But-
It could be any fucking job.
But what I'm saying is, McDonald's now, if you're working 40 hours a week, you're making your quota. You are 100% by law. You are working the minimum amount of hours you're supposed to be working.
And that's the minimum you could do
I
at
mean,
McDonald's,
if
40
you-
hours.
Yeah.
But like if you were part time, that's 20 hours as your minimum.
Right.
Yeah,
20
however,
to 40 would be that range if you're part time.
However, a full-time is 45 hours or more, so just enough to where they can keep their productivity quota up,
Yeah.
but low enough to where they don't have to pay benefits or anything like that.
Also, is
Exactly.
your Battlefield downloaded, Jason?
It's still verifying. But, yeah, so,
It really all depends. That's the thing. If they do $15 an hour, I will work my 40 hours a week.
Well,
But no-
the problem with the whole 15 an hour is, so realistically, think about exactly how much pushback every single employee, protester, whatever has gotten for supporting the whole $15 an hour thing, right?
Well,
Like, people were so gung-ho to fight it, and then 2020 rolls around, the pandemic rolls through, all this and that. Now $15.
No. So, okay, and I'm gonna be. So this is where my
2
experience
cents.
from being a mechanic has come from.
All
When
right.
I first started as a mechanic, I worked for Jiffy Lube at 13 an hour, or 13.50. Moved
Right.
up to 14.75. No big deal. I left and I went to work for Toyota, I think it was at the time. I got paid 15 an hour. Loved it. Left, went back to Jiffy Lube. They had it was still 14.75. It was a job to fall back on. Then I left them and I went to work for National Tire and Battery, NTB.
Right.
I got paid 15 an hour, got promoted, paid 16 an hour, and then without anywhere they went down from 16 an hour to 14 an hour. So I left, got a job at Amazon, got paid 15 an hour.
Right.
Then it jumped. Get this, it jumped from 15 an hour to 13 an hour because I went from making $900 a paycheck to making $500 a paycheck.
Right. So, I could see that.
And in the city at the time, when I was first working as a mechanic, in the city at the time, the most you could make was 15 an hour.
I mean,
and-
realistically, mechanic is more of a specialized thing, so naturally that would fetch a
You,
higher
you
earning
think.
price at start.
you think.
I
But
mean,
see,
if
the
you
thing
compare
is,
it to the wage of a
nowadays-
McDonald's or
But
you know, whatever.
nowadays, I'm gonna say this, and no offense to either of you. The
Right.
stupidest human being could go apply to be a mechanic, get the degree, and go to work on a car that does not need any mechanical skills. Because most everything nowadays is all electronic. So what? By the
I
end
think
of,
as for working on cars, that might
but
cause more.
But think about that. By the end of 2028, most mechanics are going to have to go back to school to get their electrical engineering degrees just to fucking work on a damn Tesla.
Exactly.
Well, being
So-
able to work on Teslas is
But
probably not going to be possible.
but I mean, the gist of what I'm saying is,
Right.
in order for you to make that money, you have to essentially go back to school for something you don't even want to do just so you can make more money in the job that you're currently in.
I feel like realistically that should be, and stop me if I'm misunderstanding or if it already is, but I feel like that should be more or less up to the preference of the mechanic. Like if that's something they even want to do.
No, so when I was a mechanic, we had to go through classes.
Right.
They were the I forgot the name of them, but I'm still certified in like transmissions, radiators and all that.
Right. Right.
And those you have to re-up those every year.
Right. Naturally.
But see, every time you passed one of those classes, you got a 50-cent pay raise.
Right.
Well, here's the weird thing: is you'd get the 50-cent pay raise, but you'd never see it. You'd never see that. You could finish 4 classes. That's $1.50, or that's $2. You would never see those $2 on your paycheck.
Oh, I'd believe it.
Oh yeah.
So like, it doesn't matter if you go to school to do something. Like my brother's a freaking okay. My brother's an aeronautical engineer for Boeing. One of the smartest men in our family. He only gets paid 18 an hour. 18 an hour.
Yeah,
And he
that's
builds jets.
That's the thing. That's better than fucking making less what we're making.
No.
That's the
right. I
thing.
mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like all things considered, I still work for DoorDash, so like.
Well,
Unless I get a big ass
And-
delivery that's worth it, I'm making $0 and
Here's-
free 99 a day.
But here's the thing. You get tips.
yeah.
You get 100% of the tips.
But what
Well, see, that's so okay. So
no, they actually
realistically,
don't get the tips.
they steal them.
Yeah.
Wait.
There was
what?
one
Yeah,
journalist.
they only get like 25% of the money that. So
Oh, if even that. So what happens there is either the restaurant can steal it, or DoorDash can pocket it themselves under one of their fees. But 9 times out of 10, as a dasher, you are maybe getting 10 to 5% of the actual tip.
yeah. So
That's
Say-
why I'm trying to save up money and try to learn to do real estate, because real estate you could actually make some fucking money.
that
Yeah.
so my mother-in-law, her friend is in the real estate business, and
Mhm.
I have heard some war stories. Like
Oh,
that
yeah,
is
wha-
a hard business to get
It-
into.
It is
100%.
also probably easily one of the most ethically blurred businesses.
No one knows about real estate. There's so many fucking YouTube videos since the 2 months I've been off of work. I've been watching real estate people. that make over fucking 20 or like 40, like say you sell a hotel for
Right.
42 mil.
Mhm.
You will profit 12 mil out of it. That's a better profit than anything else.
I mean,
You're not wrong. However, the problem there is like Wolfie was saying, real estate is really it's cutthroat.
yeah.
Oh right,
it's-
Like
it bounces
people
up and
take
down.
stuff personal. It's messy.
Uh-huh.
It's so like the thing, and feel free to like correct me or something. But my thing is, say you sell a house for $250,000. You get a certain percentage of that. You say you get 50% of that. That's 100. That's like $120,000.
Mhm.
That $120,000 gets taxed out the ass.
Yes, it does.
So to the point to where
Or
you
there's-
only
there's
get like
here's the thing. There's multiple different YouTube videos I've been watching from the US and the UK.
So
There's
I personally
so
would
many
be,
there's so many ways you could go without paying tax. So you
so
could pay zero tax.
bruh. Look,
I would be
look,
very careful
Tyler.
because those guys are probably just teaching other people how to cheat their taxes
Okay.
realistically.
Oh,
and-
understandable.
And this is I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Tyler.
Yeah.
Do you remember a name by the? Do you remember a man by the name of Al Capone?
Yeah, I know that.
He
I
got
want you to know that.
arrested for $33.4 million in tax evasions.
But he wasn't arrested for the murders or anything else, but that was how they got him.
Taxes.
Tax evasion.
If
Well,
you
I understand.
if you fuck up even the littlest on your taxes today, like if I was to go file for my taxes for next year, and I mess up for some stupid reason, I put 1 decibel over or something like that, I won't
Right.
be getting
That's your
7
ass.
grand back. I'll be getting
Right.
700 back.
Right.
It's bad.
And once
But
they
it's
figure
like-
out that that wasn't the truth,
No, they don't. They don't give a shit. If they find out that you fucked up, guess what? You fucked up. You fucked up. It's your fault. They ain't gonna give you the
Right.
money back.
Right.
no, I'm saying like if you write it in a way where they end up paying you or something.
I mean, I don't know. That one's a little. I'd have to ask my father because my father has like a finance degree. But
It's hard, but from what I do know, if you happen to be able to do that and then they ask for proof and you can't provide any, you're in
Right.
huge trouble. But
I mean,
Right.
to bring back to my original point, those people on YouTube, when they're talking about taxes, so I'm not going to go and discredit every single one of them and say, oh, they're all just going to teach you how to cheat your taxes. But I'm going to say, like, take every single thing they say with a gigantic grain of salt.
Oh,
no,
Because-
better yet,
right.
better yet. Here's
A
here's
lot
one
of times
better
they
yet.
might not even be telling the truth.
Take
Like,
that-
But here's my question. I don't know. I just met you. I don't know about like if you could do rent to rent, or if you could do rent to own or whatever.
so rent to own, you can. However, it's very messy. There was one woman in Missouri who was doing a rent to own for her trailer, and the reason why it was offered to her because she was doing really, really good on her rent, like no missed payments, nothing like that. So they offered a rent to own program. She signed up for it, and after making more than a couple payments and actually being close enough to pay off the entire trailer, they gave her an eviction notice and kicked her out.
Okay.
So
Even
this
though-
this is actually where I hate to disagree with you on that one. Rent to own doesn't so rent to own it starts at rent, and then if you
Right.
want to rent to own, you say, hey, I would like to own this. Then they'll up your pay for a certain amount of months, and you'll finally fully pay. And this
Right,
is,
and-
this is
and-
coming from the fact that my mother had to do this. But they don't. Essentially, all it is them saying, "Okay, look, the house is worth this much. I want you to pay $2,000 a month.
Right, and that's pretty much what they said to this woman, and she agreed to that. Like
Mhm.
that was how it started off. It started off as renting. She was renting from the place for a good couple of months before it was even offered, and she did, of course, accept the offer and went forward with it. About, I think she was like a quarter off from paying it off fully, and that's when they started initiating that process. So
Well, I mean, in all
she didn't.
honesty, though, you can also if you have, say that there's somebody that's living in the house that is renting to own,
Right.
and then the person that's renting the house out to own has somebody come up and say, your house is worth $153,000. I'll pay you $170,000 right now to let me have the house. Yeah, of course they're gonna kick that. They're gonna kick that person to the curb and be like, "Sorry, bitch, get the fuck out. This
Well,
is somebody else's house."
Here's
now."
my question to you.
I
If
mean,
I don't do-
realistically,
if
I'm
I-
pretty. Go ahead.
So if I don't do rent to own, if I buy a house, fix it up, and sell it, is that easier or harder?
I'd have to ask my brother-in-law, but I feel like that would be the easier way to do it.
So if I find a place,
Flipping a
say,
house is a little bit less complicated.
and just sell it for more profit.
You'd probably have to be realistic in how much you're
Right.
trying to sell it for naturally, but yeah, you probably could do that.
Yeah, like so if like my dad's house, so my dad has my dad's house has been in let's see that the house is 52 or 62 years old, one of the two. The house itself could sell for, I think, on market maybe $250,000 right now.
Right.
If he was to sell it, he'd lose money, yes, but he'd still gain about 195,000. So
Right.
it's not that, if you sell a house, you're going to get what you expect. No, it's going to be that bargaining. It's kind of like buying a car.
Exactly.
Shit gets bargained down to the point where you're like, I can't go any
Anything.
lower, so I'm just going to just going to write you a check, and you're just going to fucking take it.
Right.
I
And
think
I'm like, since I went back to work and everything, I'm trying to get a vehicle right now. But I've been thinking about. It sounds ridiculous. No, it's not a car. No, it's not a motorcycle. It's a electric dirt bike.
honestly that makes a lot of sense. Gas prices are fucking ridiculous.
And plus, I pay my, like, I pay rent.
Tyler,
I live launch what?
one word
Yeah.
from a stunt biker.
No,
to-
I'm not stunning. No.
No,
Here's the
no,
thing.
this is-
I'm
no,
not
You
stunning.
don't have to be stunting, but this is
Right.
coming from me to you.
Oh, I understand. Oh,
One word.
Yeah.
Careful.
Oh, 100%.
I have
No,
been run off the road. I have been
Oh,
shot
100%.
at. I have
No,
it's bad.
Yeah,
Oh.
People want to
people
try
straight up
and kill
target
us.
bikers. Like,
Oh,
I'm not even
100%.
kidding about that. He's not even kidding
I-
about that.
No,
Like,
I know.
there was this one professor that I had a class with, and basically, I was not in class with this student. She was just pretty much retelling the story. Basically, this student showed up for 2-3 classes, maybe about a week or so, and then after that, he stopped showing up entirely. Like, no one could get a hold of him, no one could find him, no one knew where he went. Everyone just thought he took off. He came in around the last couple days, or I think it was on the last day, and he basically explained that he was in the hospital and dealing with some stuff because someone straight up went out of their way to hit him.
Oh, understand.
And like when he even got the cops involved and they found the person, he was like, "Yeah, I wanted to hit him. I don't like bikers. I wanted to hurt him." Like he
Oh,
admitted
wow.
it.
Yeah.
Like I acted like this was something
But
to be
that's
proud
the
of.
thing. Like, one, I don't have a license, but e-bikes has been like it's like every state I've been looking at, like my state that I live in now in Indiana, it's different laws for different states. So
Right.
you don't need it's a bike, quote unquote bicycle, but it's like not.
It
It's
falls under a classification where it doesn't
It's in
really
the
need a
middle, basically.
license. Yeah. So the only reason I'm saying, or we're both
Right,
telling you to be
understand.
careful, is not because of the license.
right.
It's primarily
it's the
because
people.
of it's because
Oh,
of how
100%.
yeah.
My buddy was in he had a 600 what is it? It's a motorcycle. So it's
Yeah.
a little 600 cc.
Uh-huh.
He went to get a new phone.
Right.
And it was out of nowhere. This girl was in the Lexus dealership. She pulled out and hit his rear end.
Right. Figures it was a
One-
Lexus driver.
Yeah, but here's the thing. One, he didn't have a license. It was suspended. Two, the license plate was not for the motorcycle. His friend gave him it.
Right.
And three, he had to ditch the bike and find a random guy to take him to the hospital. So,
Right.
I understand about the whole bike. I've seen videos of people hating motorcycle people. I understand it's a motorcycle / electric bike. I
Like
understand.
it's definitely not just like a hatred. I'd
Okay.
say it's like
Oh,
full
100%.
on targeting.
So this is okay. And no offense. To
It's
either
all
of you.
about target. It's basically a big, huge target.
Well,
coming after you.
no offense to either of you, but
Uh-huh.
you're not you, and I'm not trying to sound like an ass. You are not anywhere near close to being aware of exactly what goes on. People look at us and they see absolute what's the word?
A big red target.
No, they see pure. They think of us as the scum of the earth.
Okay.
They think of us as those people that will always drive by them and break their mirrors and tell them to go fuck off and do property damage, and that's not us. That's
No.
not us.
That's
This is the
literally
thing.
not at all. And like that's
It's not even. No.
But
It's
that's what I'm
what
saying.
we've-
It's
It's like having a convertible and you feel the wind in your face. It feels freedom.
yes,
You know what I'm saying?
but see, that's the thing is, instead of people realizing that all motorcyclists are not bad people,
No.
they are still hung up on 10 years ago when people used to sit there and break your mirrors and tell you to go fuck off and throw shit through your
Mhm.
window, and like that's different. That was different back then, but they still would rather be mad at us over stupid
Mhm.
shit. Like a
So,
buddy of mine
I-
at work, made a point. This day and age now is called the era of getting famous. And
Right.
that's the most powerful thing I could like say,
Right.
because
And that's the thing.
it's
Basically, if you want to be safe, here's the thing. If you want to be safe, have a GoPro.
no
but you-
it's not it's not even about being safe. It's about if they can, if for any reason you're 5 feet in front of a truck and or any kind of car you get over,
Right.
they decide to start recording and being like, this motherfucker he cut me off, he flipped me off, he threw shit at my.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? You're immediately in the wrong because he decided to, instead of be like, oh well, he had his blinker
But
on
he-
and then he got over and he's a
here's
significant way away from me. He decided to take that. He decided to take that image of you when everybody else around saw it and dilute it down into this black abyss. Like, I don't want people to look at you like you're a human being.
Alright, here, I'll help you with this real quick. If that guy was videotaping and you have a GoPro with you, like you know all these truck drivers that have dash cams and shit.
Yeah. Well,
It's
it wouldn't matter.
it's a little.
You'd
We're
still be at
understand,
fault.
but here's the thing: you have proof that you were not an asshole and you were doing the right thing.
Well, see, this is where my hatred for police come in. This when
no offense, I 100% agree with you. I'm not a big fan of cops.
when I did ROCs and everything, which are the ride of the centuries, where we would go stunting,
Yep.
the bikes would
I know.
stop cars from getting on the highway and riding with us, and But at the same time, there are gonna be those people that ruin the shit for you.
Yes.
In 2018, we had a great ride. We had a great
Mhm.
ride. We came back the next day. We were gonna go out for a small ride. Literally, my buddies went to McDonald's right up the street and got completely raided by the police because the night before, some dumb motherfuckers from Wisconsin, New York, and I think Maine decided to drive on the federal $1 million arch grounds that we just got our city just got done redoing, and they destroyed it.
We can spend $1 million on the arch, yet we can't even spend a cent on fixing up the
No,
fucking
I-
condemned parts of town.
And
That's
plus
what- yeah.
the roads that we have where I'm from, there's like potholes everywhere.
But that's what I'm
Like-
saying is there's always going to be that one person that destroys
It
everything
ruins
for
everything.
everybody.
Yep.
I mean, you're not wrong. So, as for the whole beef between car drivers and motorcycle drivers, obviously I wasn't driving back then, so I don't have a whole lot of context.
Right.
I will say, being fair, so I don't have context. So, if I'm wrong in this, please correct me. However, I will say, if you're kind of just randomly or unprovokedly throwing stuff into people's cars or breaking off their mirrors, I mean, yeah, that's gonna kind of,
The only time, and I will say this, and this is all on video, it's being recorded, it's live. The only
Right.
time I ever broke a man's mirror off of his car, I was on 44 going home from work, and a dude decided to get on his phone, not pay attention, get over to the point where he shoved me out of my lane, almost hit in the median, and I mean, I could have handled it a little bit better, but I knocked on his window, and he looked up, and he flicked me off. So I broke his mirror, and I left.
Okay, all things
But-
considered, I totally get that one because
But that's
I
what
mean,
I'm saying, is people...
like-
But here's the thing: the people on their phone, that's one thing.
Yeah.
That's why
Right.
you have a GoPro and to show if a cop pulls you over and say, "Oh, this guy was
Well-
on his phone, blah blah blah. This is license plate."
Well, and on
I
top
mean-
of that, though, there are people... This is coming from the fact that my first motorcycle accident was due to a stupid bitch in a van that fucking slammed on her brakes because she wasn't paying attention to the damn red light.
Because she was on her phone.
Yeah. But
Right.
Exactly.
there's people out there, and I'm not gonna name names. I know
Right.
this motorcyclist personally, but he literally goes and posts videos of him just riding around and breaking people's mirrors off for no fucking reason and laughing about it.
yeah, see, all I'm gonna say there is all it takes is one motherfucker to recognize that person, swing open their door right before they drive by. That's the end of that motherfucker.
Yes, but see, the thing is, though, you'd also be going to jail for manslaughter.
I
And
mean,
attempted
you're
murder.
not wrong. You're not wrong. But all things considered, some people would find that completely worth it.
But I mean,
It-
well, yeah, but at the same
Like,
time,
there was one dude in St. Louis who literally shot another dude on Kings Highway over some road rage bullshit, and then got back on the highway and went back home.
But okay, so and my buddy, I'm just gonna give
Not
you.
saying
I'm just
names.
gonna give you his first name. His name's Stefan. Love him to death. He's awesome. When I first met him, he was on what's called a Grom. You know what a Grom is, right?
Oh yeah, fucking
Okay.
the fucking cool as hell.
Oh yeah, I love those people on the Groms because they're just so.
Those-
It's so adorably
it's like-
stupid, but
it's
it
so
works
cute.
so well.
No, I love seriously. I know a lot of people. I have friends that are motorcycles, and they love their grounds better
Well,
than
yeah, because
any
you
other
can go
fucking
practice
motorcycle.
wheelies and shit on Groms. But when I first met him, my buddy Casey was in front of him on his Honda CBR,
Mhm.
and then Stefan was in the middle. And mind you, Stefan's retired Army. So this
Mhm.
motherfucker, doesn't matter how many times you knock his ass down, he's going to get right back up and fucking kill you.
Mhm.
A mailman in the middle of the city. Whenever do you see a fucking mailman in the city? What the in St. Louis City? Come on.
It doesn't make any sense.
But
Yeah.
so the mailman, and here's where it gets even weirder. The mailman pulls out of the parking lot for the baseball stadium.
Oh.
What the fuck? But no, he pulls out. He almost annihilates Stefan. And I shit you not, I pulled up and this guy's flicking Stefan off. He's yelling out the window, I should have fucking hit you. You're a fucking, like, it was bad.
So what? That was his Anakin turned to Darth Vader moment or some shit.
No. This was his Kamehameha blow your ass out of the water type shit.
All right.
Here's
Okay,
what
so
Stefan
that scenario
does.
I understand.
Here's what Stefan does. Stefan, mind you, he's retired, but he goes on base and he helps he helps take apart tanks and everything. Pulls a gigantic ass walnut about this size out of his fucking pocket. Lets it go. That shit hit
The
the
amount
ground
of-
once, broke through the freaking windshield, and knocked the dude upside the fucking head. End of story.
Honestly, the amount of times I have thought about just keeping one of those in my pocket is fucking insane. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I have been straight up run off the road, and, like, after that, I will literally just sitting there thinking, like, wow, I wish I had
Wait,
something to throw at that prick.
You're in a Dodge.
No, I'm in a Chrysler, and it's a piece of junk.
I hate,
That's the
buddy,
greatest
I
fucking
I
story.
hate to tell you this, but Dodge
Uh.
owns Chrysler, so technically
No,
you're
I
in a
know.
shitty, you're in a shitty rebuilt
I'm
Dodge.
aware. I'm aware.
Exactly.
I already know.
Dodge sucks.
But
I mean,
like,
it's literally the exact same trim. Like, trust me, I already know.
let me put it this way. The other day, this was a while ago actually. I came home, and I left. I had to go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning because I worked for fucking Amazon. I had to be there at 7 o'clock or else I was fired.
Right.
So I'd get up at 5:30 in the morning and I'd ride to work. Well, I came back to my mailbox full of people with hate letters telling me to go fuck myself, go die, hope you get hit by a truck. If I hear you leave one more time, I'm calling the police. Or if I hear you and I'm up, I'm gonna run over you with my like. It was bad. It got to the point that I decided to be an asshole. I found out who the motherfucker was that kept leaving notes in my goddamn mailbox. Speaking of which, the man should be in federal jail because he opened somebody else's mailbox without their consent.
Actually, yeah, that's you can't do that.
I found out
can't.
which apartment he was in. I backed my back tire up to his door, and I just did a fucking burnout.
Hey, good on you.
Tore the paint off
Roll
of his
of
door,
balls.
left a nice little streak all the way down. Like, it got to the point to where he moved. He left. He got
I mean,
he got
good
so
on you,
pissed
'cause,
that he left.
like, honestly, like, I get it if it's a little bit annoying, but it's like I'm
But,
pretty
okay,
sure that's
so
the only car you
Let me
had.
put it this way: you've heard my ZX6R. You've heard it.
That thing?
That
Oh
thing's not
my
fucking
god,
loud.
that dude's being a little bitch.
Literally, you turn the thing on, it goes.
Okay, I thought you were talking about maybe something louder. Like, honestly, if that's what he's bitching about,
See, hold
wow.
on. Here's the point. Here's the funny point.
That
Is
dude's
when
not
I
well.
leave the apartment complex, yeah, it's gonna be fucking loud because there's a damn wall on the other side of the street that's projecting all the sound back. So of course it goes from okay, cool. Sorry. No problem. I'm going 10 miles an hour up the street and it's still fucking loud as shit.
Right.
Right.
I would wake up, and I'm sorry to anybody watching the video, you're about to have your eardrums blown out. I would get up, I'd go sit on the street, and the police officer, they have a police station that's going to be built in across from where I lived, and there would be a police officer there from 2 in the morning to I think 10 or 11 in the morning. So he'd sit there and watch me just go, "What?" all the way up the street.
And this was the same person that was like
no,
essentially.
no, it got to the point that they called the police on me. That same very officer came out and looked at me and goes, "I like your style."
That's fucking dope.
And the guy he lived like 4 doors down from me, and he was so mad. He's like, "I got kids, I gotta go to school, blah blah blah, fuck you." And I'm like, "Dude, okay, look, I'm sitting here being nice as all get out. You're cussing me up and down at the top of your lungs in front of 2 police officers threatening me, yelling
you
while
curse
your
it in
kids'
front of your
windows
kids,
are
too.
wide open.
Exactly.
Who's in the wrong here? Seriously." And it was so funny because I caught the dude, like, you know, stalking around my bike at one point. You know, it's stupid things. But it got to the point to where he paid his brother to come over and try and buy my motorcycle from me for $500,000. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Only $500,000.
Wow.
Well, technically, sorry, that's $500. But literally, his brother walks up and he goes, "Hey man, I really like your bike," and I'm mind you, I'm putting on my stunt frame at the time. And he walks up and he's like, "I really like this blue. How much do you want for it?" And I said, "It's not for sale, man. I'm sorry. I just finished building her. It's not for sale." And he goes, "Oh, well, everything's for sale. How much you want for it?" "I'll give you $500 for it right now. It doesn't really look like it's in that good a shape." I was like, "Motherfucker, it is 2018. I have a ZX6R from 2011 that looks like it's brand new from this year. The fuck you're gonna buy it from me for $500? And he walks down and he opens the door and walks in there, and I'm just like, "Are you fucking shitting me?" This dude literally got his brother or his son or somebody to come over and buy my damn bike that had a retail of $5,000, but after all the modifications I put on it, it was worth $9,000. He tried to buy it for me for $500,
Right.
and the
That's
dude.
fucking...
Here's where it gets really fucking funny. This dude thinks he's the baddest motherfucker. He still lives there too. He thinks he's the baddest motherfucker. Sorry. Every time I think about this, it's hilarious. He has a bicycle, and this is where you're gonna die laughing, Jason. From 1980 with the high-rise handlebars in the front big wheel.
Oh my god.
Like every time he's on it, he looks like he's one of those monkeys just hanging from the treetops, going "Ah!"
Well, I mean, there are less obnoxious ways to announce you got a small one,
But the
like
best-
getting a lifted truck.
The best part is when he pedals away. It's not that slow, big move pedal. It's just a little fast, like doggy paddle type shit.
Oh my god.
He's got it in like first gear. He's just pedaling away.
Yeah, I'd be that one smartass though, but like a little stick it note on the back that'd be like, "Yes, it's small."
Still walk up, put tassels on his handlebars.
Yes, fucking tassels, and then a little stick it note on the back that says, "Yes, it's actually
I just
tiny."
saw you just do an impression of it. I'm dying.
Just walk up and
Just making some fucking pink
Just
glittery
no,
fucking
walk up and
tassels
tape.
too.
tape around because it's got one of those like elongated back seats.
Oh my
Walk up
god.
and duct tape it, and right
Okay.
on the duct tape, "Yes, I really am that gay."
Right.
By the way, I'm gonna hop off. Are you guys gonna be on tomorrow? by
I'm
chance?
definitely, I'm off until next Monday.
Okay.
I should be. Oh, better idea is have a little piece of tape that points to where his ass is at when he's sitting on his bike and
Hey,
write
hey,
stick
just-
penis here.
Here, just you know what? Better yet, this is, and you might like this one, Tyler. I'm gonna take a playbook from a really old song. He can ride a bike with no handlebars.
Oh, dude. Oh,
fucking
man.
great.
Fucking blast
So-
from the past.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I feel that. I feel
Every
that.
time he leaves, like he has his headphones, and I hate saying this, but like I can imagine
Don't-
he'd be
Well,
listening.
wait.
he'd be
here's my
listening to,
question.
like,
Did he
Bad to the
do
Bone
like,
while he's
little
just-
childhood thing, take player cards and put them on the back tire to sound like he's a fucking motorcycle?
Yeah.
But see, I feel like he could be like listening to Bad to Bad to the Bone while he's riding away. But it.
Or
He
Bad
just looks like
Company,
he's a
too.
40-year-old,
Or Bad
like
Company,
10-year.
like he's totally badass.
I feel like nowadays that's one of those songs where like you make fun of it in a way. It's
Well,
just-
but see, the thing is, back then it was one of the most popular songs in the world.
and
But
yeah,
nowadays, it just
Now it's a
it just
cringe
proves
fest.
you're a goddamn fucking pussy who thinks he can kick the shit out of anybody.
With
Yeah.
the fucking monkey bars.
Like, man,
Was he a
will-
Mexican?
No,
he was
he's
Uruguay.
white.
No?
And
oh,
I will
white?
say
Wow.
this: I got into a fight with a fucking Pakistani that was like half my fucking age. He whooped the goddamn shit out of me. But this dude on this little pedal bike probably couldn't even fucking fart on a damn gnat.
yeah.
That's just
He'd
funny.
sit on the
Someone
gnat and the
tried to
gnat would
buy out
fucking
your
throw him
fucking
over.
motorcycle. That's just
Wow,
funny.
that's a good one.
Why do I feel like I'm
Alright.
moving? Oh shit, this fly's taking me away.
He has the pedal really fast. Alright, guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll be on about like 3 or 4.
Alright, let's see
So-
it, Tyler. It was good
You guys
talking to
have
you
a
again,
good
man.
day. Oh, yeah. We will talk tomorrow and talk
Hey.
about more stories.
Just
that's just-
remember, this is gonna be on YouTube forever now.
Oh, dude, it's fucking worth it. Worth it. I will take this video. I'm gonna like it and just give me tomorrow. It's
want
gonna be
you-
on my YouTube channel, and I'm just gonna have everyone barged in to watch
Go-
this video.
Go look up 80s bikes that have
I
big
know what you're talking
long handlebars and tall
know.
seats, and you'll pull up the exact bike that I'm like. I shit you
Oh,
not. If you
I'm
saw a
gonna
picture
do
of
it.
this thing,
I'm gonna do it.
You will-
It's just gonna be. I'm gonna literally edit that one guy just pedaling really fast. It's just gonna go back and forth from the screen.
I should make that like a little emoji. I should make that for emoji that you
Just
could like
have
put
it-
in my
just
chat.
have it just from your live stream every single time someone just talk like just random. Just have it just pop up randomly every like 5 seconds.
No,
just
just like
one.
be playing like Forza or something, and be like somebody going, "You going fast?" and then just that dude pedaling.
It just says you should have a little thing. If someone says fast, it just pops up really
Yes.
fast.
I
That'd
gotta
be
see
great.
if
Alright.
one of my buddies can make that.
Yeah. All right.
Uh,
I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
I'll see you,
It was a
Tyler.
great time. All right. You have a good night.
You too, man.
All right. Later.
Oh man, that oh. God, that was too funny. My cheeks hurt from that.
Yeah.
Like if shit, the cat's upstairs knocking shit over. I'll be right back.
All right, take your time.
Damn cat. Hold on, dude. The dog got into the fish food.
That's alright. I gotta find something real quick.
up, buddy?
You're fine. Still trying to find something. Hold on.
Taunts. I can kill someone. I can beat someone in the game and then just say, "That's evil."
That's like some cartoon shit.
But it's evil. I can kill someone and just say,
It definitely. That's 100% evil. Yeah.
"What makes him like actually rage quit?"
Is your Battlefield good, or is it still verifying?
It's good to go. I just gotta find something real quick.
Yeah, no, you're good. Sorry, my one of my dogs bit my nephew's dog. Tried to take his head off. Bindi, you are a bad girl. Well, he was just seeing what you were doing, and you friggin' snapped her like that. You back yet, or are you still looking? Still looking. Oh man. God, Bindi. Another dog, and you're gonna sit there and. Hi, Ocean. Are you watching me play video games, buddy? You guys can't see him. He's up there, and he's just staring at my screen. Oh. Tyler. Gotta go fast. Squeak, 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 squeak. Oh no. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna sign into my chat. Can I do emojis? I can. There you go, Tyler. Oh. Oh, that was a really good chat. That was hilarious. My cheeks still hurt from that. Anytime anybody says gotta go fast, I'm just gonna picture that dude on his bike just pedaling away. Gotta get up this hill. Oh man, it was. Whew. What the YouTube, the thing where I can sign on and talk to my chat, to my people in my chat. That link? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Literally just started this match. Come on.
Soldier down! They need help!
Woo! Fuck you, 12 gauge. You suck. That'll be made into some. I have a feeling that you will make that into some weird, ridiculous meme. But you know what? I would die laughing at it because it would be that good of a meme. All right, man. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, so game should be booted up by now.
Okay.
Threat located! Southeast!
Ah! Oh God! I'm dead. All right, yeah. Here, let me back out, and then I will invite you. They have TDM this week, so.
Alright.
Cool. We are gonna go here. I sent you an invite.
Alright.
Now, mind you, this game has taken some leaps and bounds. It's actually extremely fun right now.
Yeah, I saw you getting on it,
A lot, yeah. I've been since it launched the beginning of this month, or the beginning of last month or this month for season 1. I have been playing it non-stop.
fair enough. Also, I saw that you've invited me to join you a couple times. I'm not sure if you ended up getting my message or not, but yeah, sorry
Which
about that.
one?
My text message.
Which one? You sent me like 9.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Are you talking about the? Sorry, I didn't get back to you last night. She ended up feeling really sick. Or
Oh,
the
no,
hey,
no,
homie,
it was
just got
the
your
other one.
voicemail. Sorry, I haven't been around. Apartment flooded and stuff. That one?
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't too sure because I was like, oh, wait, shit, he might have changed his number.
Shit, nah. No, 95% of the time, every time I change my number, you're one of the first people that gets my text message.
And then I also realized, wait, there's no possible way he could have changed his number and then used his old number to call me and leave me a voicemail.
Yeah. And on top
So-
of that, I wouldn't have had to change my phone number because my crazy ass ex has nothing to do with me anymore.
Fair enough.
Thank God.
Congratulations, man. I think, yeah. Oh, hey, I'm in the same thing. Okay, I'm just gonna go for... What the fuck did I used to use? Take a guess and pick it. Oh, you are currently being shot at. How's that going? Oh, well, it it didn't go well, apparently.
I would say it was going great until I got yeeted across the map by a K-30.
It was going great until it wasn't.
It was going good until I got shot in the face. Oh man, I'm not a big fan of this map because it's
Oh,
it's
fuck
too
me.
fucking big and stupid.
They're just fucking pinning us over here, bro.
If you can get out of combat, I might be able to help you out with that.
Alright. Yeah, they're like all over at those stairs, so like the second they peek out, they've got like 4 or 5 guys just waiting to take shots. Oh, fuck. And there's that guy back over here now. He's coming back around like twice now.
Reloading, watch my back!
It's actually surprising how many times I've... Oh, shit.
Oh, it's a nice thing that I just threw
Ow.
like 3 different thermites over there.
Yeah, good thing. I think they're just fucking off to the other side now, damn it. Oh shit, where did that come from? Oh. That's where that came from.
I would assume that's where that came from.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, you motherfucker! Dude,
That escalated quickly.
if literally I hate those guys that just run around the map with the 12 gauge shotgun. Because it's like you
Real
have
talk,
no
that shit
skill
is annoying.
at all.
Yeah.
All you do is sit there and just spam the fucking button.
I am inclined to agree. There's not a whole lot of skill in regard to using a shotgun.
Yeah, like they don't even have to aim.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've even used a shotgun in, like, fucking Pavlov and shit like that, and I know it's not the same as shooting a gun in real life, but, like, wow. The amount of effort I don't have to put into aiming at a fucking thing.
Yeah.
As long as I just am holding the gun and looking in the general direction that I want to shoot shit at, and I'm close enough to do it,
You'll
yeah,
get away
that's
with
all
it.
I gotta do. Oh shit, nade. Wow, if it wasn't the nade, it was the bullet. Anyway.
My mic is.
Oh, they took you out?
Yeah, they took me out. Trying to also fix my mic. Same
What?
Time. My microphone stand is being all weird.
Ah, fair enough. I'm trying to find, like, a good spot to get to. The problem is, I just kind of don't really know. Oh, fuck. I have no clue what's a good spot, 'cause I've never really played this map.
Not many people have played this map. This is the stupidest map in this game. Like, for anything TDM, Conquest, Breakthrough, this is the stupidest map.
Fuck. Fair
Oh, yeah,
enough.
watch out, the G57's bullshit.
Oh, no, I actually would have got that guy, but, my rifle was empty. He's over there, actually. What floor are we on? Oh, yeah, he's... Yeah. Friendly fire's not on, right?
No.
Oh, okay, that's real good to know. They still got those fucking stupid turrets. Oh shit!
Man down!
No, they just got their stupid fucking SMGs on me. Damn. Oh well. I think I might switch to a gun that has a sight right now. Might be helpful.
I mean, sights do help.
Reloading, coming close.
Yeah.
40 Mike kill. Bitch.
Nice. Good one, man. Is that a direct?
Yep, it hit him straight in the forehead.
Nice, man.
That big ass forehead. Ow.
Yeah, definitely doing a little bit better with that. I hit more shots before that guy got me. Oh man.
Ah, crap.
Ooh, shit, who shot you?
I jumped down and got stuck, and this dude. I got stuck. I couldn't move.
Hey, the next time you... Oh, wait, I'd have to figure out who sings that song before I'd make that joke.
What?
Okay, who made that one song, Who Shot You? Was it Tupac or Biggie?
I think it was Tupac.
Okay, perfect. So, the next time you die, would it be cheesy to just play that? Just a little bit. Just a teeny bit.
Well, yeah.
Really? Aw, man.
Grapple in place! Tango down! Ah, fuck!
Also, the thing that I like about this game is the SCAR is actually how the SCAR is built in real life, with a 7.62 and a 5.56.
Okay, I knew I wasn't going crazy. Because at one point, I remember seeing something in a different game, and it said that gun uses a 5.56, and I was like, well, the fuck it doesn't. It uses 7.62.
Yeah, no.
Like, that's
SCAR-
what makes it so
SCAR
special.
H's, the FN16s, those are actual 5.5. Those are like, they're built for 5.56, but they actually shoot 7.62s.
Yeah.
Scars actually shoot 7.62. Now, if you're talking about a Scar L,
Nope.
that would be a 5.56. Yes, but the Scar H's, like the regular Scars, those are 7.62s.
The one game I was playing specifically said Scar H.
Hence why the bullets hit so hard.
Yeah.
They were 7.62
Oh, shit.
in Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3. The Scar has always been a 7.62.
Yeah. That's what I
7.62 by
guessed.
35.
Mm-hmm. Did NATO or whatever ever make their own version of that cartridge, or is it still the
7.62 NATOs?
Okay, yeah, they did. Never mind, never mind.
A NATO is essentially, it's just a bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, NATO is so. Let me.
Shit. I'm on my way. Almost there. Hi. Hopefully I don't get shot. Hi.
Hi.
You are
Sound
alive
like,
again.
Sound like SpongeBob. Hi.
Yeah.
When he turns into
Hi, how are
Round
ya?
Bob or whatever he is.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, I used to do a fucking great impersonation of that when I was younger. Oh shit, I got 2 of them.
Hostile in the area.
Third. That's all of them.
Reloading. Hold on.
At least over here.
Right where I shot my incendiary over here.
Oh shit. On my way.
Ow!
Oh
Damn
shit.
it.
Getting
Yeah,
you
he got
now.
me. No, he's over there. He's over to your left.
Get him for me. Use that bloodlust. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi!
Hello.
I got him, don't worry.
Alright.
Let's go. Wake
Awesomeness.
up.
Thank you, homie. Why does this sound like metal if it's supposed to be wood?
What?
I'm not gonna question it. The panel over here. Why the hell do I have this? Oh, never mind.
Damn it!
I forgot this game works a little bit differently than the other Battlefields.
Yeah. Ooh, they're gonna win.
Plus, I'm also just kind of not used to PC controls for this game. Like, I'm used to them for Call of Duty and Halo. Like, even fucking Halo. Like, that is the one game I never thought I would adjust to playing keyboard and mouse with. Speaking of which, what was your opinion on that anyway?
What, Infinite?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. We win!
Okay, so I was gonna say I'm probably just gonna play one match and go to bed, but I think I'm gonna play another.
Are you sure, man? If you
Yeah.
want to go to bed.
No, it's fine. I don't have to. I don't really have a whole lot to do tomorrow.
No one does.
Right. Outside of doing some deliveries, but I do those like late morning and then like lunchtime ish.
Oh yeah, well that makes sense.
Yeah, because I can't fucking go out at night anymore because my light switch in my car broke. So
Ooh.
yeah. Yep, I gotta fucking replace the blinker lever. I know how. I just gotta get the part.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end the video, or the live right here.
All right. All right, fair enough.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Have a good time.